Hello friends, I'm George, the nice smelling gentleman. It's time for my monthly top shelf video and my most complimented scents in the past month. So in this video I'm going to quickly share with you which fragrances, depending on the occasion, I was wearing the most in this past month of March and which scents brought me the most compliments. Okay, I'm going to start with the first category of fragrances, and that's the fragrance that I was reaching the most during the days in this past month of March, and that's going to be Armav's Club de Nuit Urban Man Elixir. Now this fragrance is one of the newest additions to my collection, and usually I don't include those type of fragrances in my monthly top shelf videos, but I'm going to make an exception about this fragrance simply because of the fact that I enjoyed this one a lot. For those who don't know, this is a mix of Sauvage EDT, Sauvage EDP's DNA with a touch of a Club de Nuit Intense Man somewhere in here. Super versatile, super mass pleasing, can work in any type of weather, for any type of occasion, super cheap. If you're looking for this kind of a fragrance, dumb rich type of a fragrance for a good price, like a bargain price, I think Club de Nuit Urban Man Elixir needs to be checked out, and this is the fragrance that I was wearing the most during the days in March. Okay, let's move on now to the second category. That's going to be my office scent. I've been working exclusively from my home for over 3 years now, but from time to time I have to visit my office to meet my bosses and to attend other business meetings. And in this past month, my office scent was the Dior Homme 2020. Now this is another new addition to my collection. As soon as I smelled this one for the first time, because of its DNA, you've got a slightly fresh citrusy opening with a bit of spiciness and some woody dry down. I thought that this is going to be a great office scent. It has moderate projection, and it's a non-offending type of scent, and I just wanted to test out my theory, and indeed this proved to be a great fragrance for my office visits. My office fragrance of the month was the Dior Homme 2020. Okay, now let's move to my sort of an evening type of scent, or the scent that I was using the most in the evenings. Now I have to know something about the weather around here where I live. The month of March is considered still more of a winter month, especially during evenings and nights. Temperatures are quite low, so a sort of a winter fragrance works very well still in that month, and that's why I was reaching the most for my bottle of Spicebomb Extreme from Viktor & Rolf. Such a lovely fragrance, such a lovely mix of vanilla, tobacco, spices, lavender, sweet, dense, at the same time slightly fresh, high compliment factor, creates such a cozy feeling around you when you're wearing this fragrance. And that's why my most used evening scent in this past month of March was the Spicebomb Extreme. Okay, the next category of fragrances is going to be my nights out and special type of occasion fragrance that I used the most in this past month, and that's going to be Bulgari Men in Black. Now unfortunately I have to show you this tiny little bottle because I had to give away my full bottle of my full-size bottle to my father, because as it turns out he enjoys this scent a lot, so he got it as a present. And in the meantime, while I get another full-size bottle, I have to show you this tiny little one, but this doesn't matter because this is a fantastic fragrance. It's sort of a very close scent-wise to Spicebomb Extreme. Again, very spicy, sweet, but this one has a bit of an iris in here and also has a boozy note. Works great for cold weather nights, fantastic scent, very classy, very elegant, and that's why I was using it a lot for special occasions and nights out in this past month of March, the Bulgari Men in Black. And the last category of fragrances in this video is going to be my bedtime scent, or the fragrance that I was wearing the most to bed in this month of March, past month of March. And that fragrance was Davidoff Cool Water. Now usually I like to take a shower before going to bed, and you know, you feel fresh after taking a shower, and this fragrance, it has sort of the same type of DNA to it. It's fresh, it's clean, it sort of smells like springtime, and it helps you keep that freshness after taking a shower and going to bed. And that's why my most used bedtime scent in this past month was the Davidoff Cool Water. Okay, and to finish off this video, I'm going to talk about the fragrances that brought me the most compliments in the month of March. The first fragrance is going to be the Bulgari Men in Black. Again, as I said, very nice DNA, sweet, spicy, warm, inviting type of scent. that I can pretty much guarantee is going to give you a lot of compliments. On my nights out, I was wearing this one, and pretty much every time I was wearing, I got compliments. And the other fragrance that brought me a lot of compliments pretty much every time I was wearing it was the Prada L'Homme Intense. Again, a fantastic fragrance, very classy scent, one of my all-time favorites. Iris, neroli, amber, patchouli, tonka bean, leather, violet leaf. Very fresh, very sweet, very clean type of smell in here. Very classy, almost a soapy type of has almost a soapy type of feel to it. Pretty much I get compliments with this one pretty much every time I'm wearing it, and again it was the case in March with this one, the Prada L'Homme Intense. So guys, this was my monthly top shelf and most complimented scents for the month of March. I hope that you found this video interesting. If you did, give it a like, subscribe to my channel, stay safe, and I'm gonna see you in my next video. Bye bye.